All right, what's good, people? This is SimFBallCritic, and for some of you, this is part 2. I put this video up last night, and, HBO shut me down. I got the copyright infringement warning, so the video was removed because I actually was showing the 12th round of this fight. And, I guess I can't do that, so it is what it is. So here you go. You're now looking at a screenshot, a still picture of these guys facing off, and we'll just talk a little bit about the fight. So for some of you guys who was actually able to watch the fight, you may agree with what I'm about to say. Some may not. But it was a beautiful, beautiful display of technical boxing. I know to the casual fan, it may not have been as exciting to the naked eye. But if you are a real boxing fan, you would understand how great this fight was. Rigondeaux came in with a game plan. He was unwavered, very confident. And he did what he had to do. He came in with his game plan, great defense. He used his counter shots, which he's known for, what both fighters are known for. And that was basically how he won the fight. Now, I will say this. I'm a Nonito Donaire fan. I had him winning the fight. I will admit, I was wrong. I had him winning the fight. I thought he would be more aggressive. Even though both of these guys are counterpunchers, I thought Donaire would be a little more aggressive and take it to Rigondeaux, just with his pro experience. Now, the key thing to note here is Rigondeaux may not have a long pro career, but this guy fought 400 amateur fights, and he won 388 fights. That's incredible. I don't care who you are. As well as he was a 2-time gold medalist in the Olympics. Another great feat. So this guy wasn't a slouch. And I said from the beginning, I said that Nonito would win the fight, but he would have to be on his A game because Rigondeaux would definitely be a great challenge. But Rigondeaux even proved me wrong. I didn't know he was going to come in and do that. He completely took Nonito out of his game. Completely took him out of his game. And, he caught him in the 10th round. Donaire was able to put him down in the 10th round, caught him with a great left hand shot. But, like any true champion, Rigondeaux bounced back. And he took the fight over. And what really sealed the deal is in the 12th round when, Rigondeaux caught Donaire with a beautiful counter shot and busted his eye up pretty bad. And for the rest of the fight, he was basically fighting, with one hand covering his eye and the other hand free to punch. And any steam that Donaire had going into that 12th round, Rigondeaux just took it away. So, just wanted to put up this quick video giving my thoughts. And like I said, if you're a pure boxing fan, you would have loved that display that we saw. And, I look forward to seeing what Rigondeaux does going forward as well as how Donaire will respond. All right, let me know what you think.